They call the zoological government. We collect this gun from you people. Nnamdi did not know us, and we did not know Nnamdi. All we need is Biafra.
Copy.
Holding Nnamdi there can never solve this insecurity. Holding Nnamdi there can never solve this problem. The only way to solve this problem and to stop insecurity in this land is for you people to release Nnamdi.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 1st of November 2025. Happy new month to you all. Biafrans, Gentle the Yahoo is back. Gentle the Yahoo is back with a very serious warning to the zoo government concerning how they are still holding Nnamdi Kanu, how they are trying to use Nnamdi Kanu to get them. He said that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't even know where they are, that they are the one protecting the Biafra land, that nobody can ever touch them, nobody can even stop them, nobody at all.
They call the zoological government. We collect this gun from you people. Nnamdi Kanu did not know us, and we did not know Nnamdi. All we need is Biafra.
Copy.
Holding Nnamdi there can never solve this insecurity. Holding Nnamdi there can never solve this problem. The only way to solve this problem and to stop insecurity in this land is for you people to release Nnamdi. Failing to do that, we will keep on collecting guns that belong to you people. And we'll be using the gun, the same gun, to be killing you people. And we will keep on killing you people. Nothing that you people can do on this. ECOWAS, selfish people, idiot and the harlots. If you people are reasoning very well, the only thing you people are to do is to call for a meeting and ask, how can you people solve this problem? Not by carrying a more tanker up and down. We're flying on the air. Let them put body this time around. I'll bring them down.
Copy.
If they put body this time around, I'll bring them down.
Copy.
Gentle the Yahoo must bring them down.
Copy.
Let them put body. Thunder, fire all of Unadia. You people doesn't reason. You people doesn't think. You were told because of selfish or cultists that you people blow together with Hausa and the Fulanis. That's why you people are doing nonsense. You can't plan. You can't reason. Nonsense people. We are fully ready for you people. A simple man. And I must bring this Nigeria down. Nigeria must fall. Holding Nnamdi there is causing more problem. Problem upon problems. Understand? Nnamdi doesn't give us anything like gun. Nnamdi doesn't even know where we are. Nnamdi doesn't even know anything about us. Understand that? We decided it on our own. We are the unknown governments. And the government belongs to us. Hence we are in our eastern region. The government belongs to us.
This government! This government! This government!
This government belongs to us. Thank you and thank you. Have my strong message. We must keep on killing your people and be collecting the rifles.
So guys, you can now see that Gentle the Yahoo is and healthy. He is alive with engine makeup and other commanders because they have recovered from that poison stuff. You know, Yore finally explained why he is with Nnamdi Kanu, why he is fighting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because so many people are putting pressure on him to drop this case of Nnamdi Kanu, to abandon Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo person, why he is a Yoruba, that why is he doing all those things that he is doing. Here in this video, Shore has explained everything, the relationship between him and Nnamdi Kanu, and the justice that he is fighting for in the country Nigeria.
The perception that some people believe that because Kanu has committed some crimes, why should anybody fight for him? I'm going to answer this way. You know Nelson Mandela? Yes. He was regarded as a terrorist because he was fighting for the liberation of blacks in South Africa. In fact, Nelson Mandela's name was not removed as a terrorist until he became president of South Africa. That was when the US lifted the terrorism tag, granted him a visa, and he traveled across the world. And one of the things he said when he was visiting the US, same question was asked of him. Why is it that as a person with freedom loving, you are supporting Cuba, which the person said, that's a human rights violating regime, referring to Fidel Castro. He said to them, he said, sometimes the problem with you people is that you want to choose our friends for us and you want to choose your enemies for us. That is basically what's happening in your NBA group. Some people are trying to choose your enemies for you. But the question you should ask yourself is, what is Nnamdi Kanu fighting for? Self-determination. It came out several years ago that the Igbos are tired of being treated like slaves in the country. And he wants the former Biafran region to break away as a nation state. The constitution is very clear. You can agitate for self-determination. But we don't have the position of referendum in our constitution. He started peacefully. He was going from village to village. In fact, he didn't go from village to village. He was on a radio. His only weapon was a microphone. Guess what? When he was arrested the first time, what they found on him was a microphone, not a gun. They found with Mandela a pistol. Well, with Nnamdi Kanu, they found a microphone. In fact, when they were asked to present evidence, even in the ongoing case, the evidence presented is that microphone, his underwear, top and bottom, and some of his writings. No element of terrorism was established in court. Nobody has testified that they saw him buying guns or ordering guns or ordering. They brought to court different kinds of audio messages, which was his response to when police was killing his people. When I was at Sahara Reporters, I had in my possession a video which I published at that time. I don't know if Facebook has taken. As the Nigerian army went to where IPOB people were peacefully gathering and shot them dead live. 2014, I think. They killed them right there. This was captured on tape. It was provided by Amnesty International to me. So who committed the crimes? Is it the person who started peacefully or the government who said so? But like I started this with, this was the goal, you know. But the simplest question a lawyer asks when you go to court is evidence, right? If somebody is brought before a court on terrorism charges, and we have not been able to prove it in 4 years, there's something wrong with that process. Meanwhile, Simon Ekpa was arrested maybe last year. He has been convicted within 6 months in Finland. He may not have been as guilty as it, but he has the process of appeal. The trial was speedy, open, and in my own view, fair. What happens to Nnamdi Kanu? You just keep defending, detaining him. Even when the Court of Appeal said that he's discharged and acquitted and wrote that he should be released forthwith, you refuse to honor that court order. And you are going into NBA groups to say, why is anybody fighting? You are taking extra legal steps to violate the right of a campaigner for self-determination. We are taking extra legal steps to force your hand to respect his rights. That is the reason for my protest. And who is in a better position to know a sham trial if it's not Showore? I've been subjected to as many as 10 of those foolish trials. I have about 3 now pending. And they are going to end up in nothing. That's why since 1992, I don't write statements in police station. They sit me down, we are reading your rights to you, because I know we are not going to trial, for which my statement will be needed. And if I'm going to trial, my statement will not count if you have made up your mind that I'm guilty as charged. So tell your NBA friends that first and foremost we are disappointed in them. They are not even represented in court to observe the trial. The same way they did to me in 2019. The NBA cannot. The American Bar Association sends representative to all my court trials. The Nigerian Bar Association is not in court, even as a friend of the court. You should be there standing up and say, my Lord, can we guide you? This is what the law says. The judge can say, shut up. But you are there. You go to your WhatsApp groups, and you know what they do? They then divide it into Yoruba. The people that are most vocal on Nnamdi Kanu, which riles me out, these Yoruba pseudo intellectuals. He has committed. Will be sending me videos, and I tell them, I say, if you are tired of Nigeria, if Tinubu was tired of Nigeria 20 years ago and he granted an interview that Nigeria should disintegrate, why should you stop others who want to exercise the same right? to be clear, I don't want Nigeria to break up. I'm a Pan-Africanist.
So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer is not happy because of what the DSS is doing to them. You know, the team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer who always visit him in that DSS dungeon has expressed their fear concerning how the DSS is now refusing them to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying that they are no longer Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Guys, this thing is very funny. Just listen to what Maswell, one of the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what he said here in this video.
My people, good evening. Today is 31st day of October 2025. I went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the DSSS. Last time when the matter came up, court ordered that the DSS should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have access to whoever that want to see him from Monday till Sunday, every day. That was the order. So the DSS complied with that order on 2 occasions. But surprisingly, on Monday, we went there to see him, they refused us access. We went there on Tuesday, they refused us access. They went there on Wednesday, they refused us access. I was there yesterday, they refused us access to see him. Then, after much argument, they said that we should write a letter. As usual, I said, but God said that we should, the people should allow us. The issue of writing letter every day should not come up. They said we should write a letter. So we wrote a letter. So today they allowed us. So myself and Ejimako. So after seeing him, as I just came out of the DSSS, my attention was drawn to this letter written by the same DSSS, saying that henceforth we should not be coming to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that we are no longer his lawyers. I said, where is this one coming from? What do you mean by that we are no longer his lawyers? And that we are no longer the lawyers representing him in the criminal trial, or that we are no longer his lawyers? Because I know that I have some other things that I'm doing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm representing him in a matter he has with police at the FCT High Court. I'm representing him in the matter he sued one media house at the FCT High Court for defamation. I'm representing him in a matter he sued for enforcement of fundamental rights against DSSS in that Federal High Court. I'm representing him 2 matters we had against the DSSS at Federal High Court. I'm also representing him in a prosecution of IPOB, the matter pending in the Supreme Court, and some other legal issues that he engaged me to be preparing for him. So I don't understand the meaning of we are no longer his lawyers. Are they in position to say that we are no longer in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's law, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to tell them that I'm no longer his lawyers? So I'm confused because there are some documents he asked me to provide for him by tomorrow being Saturday in preparation of his matter on Tuesday. Now with this letter now, it means that I will not see him again till Tuesday. Just for the world to see the kind of persecution somebody who is representing himself. Via Section 36 said that he needed adequate time and facility. You have seen the reason why we said that for him to be in that DSSS, he cannot be in that DSSS and have a good preparation for this case. Anyway, good thing that he has filed a motion to discontinue this charge, because it's now obvious that there is no charge against him. So that is the update. Thank you, and God bless you. You can see the copy of the letter and make it available for you. Thank you.
Ebube Jesus claimed that he has a prophecy concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this his prophecy, according to him, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not going to be released, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be sent on life imprisonment. Guy, this prophecy now wow. Gani antiko no ni hoku na this kind of prophecy. This prophecy nka dikwa o dikwa egwu.
The Lord revealed to me the original plan. The Lord revealed to me the plan that has been hosted, signed, and kept. That's why the
protest they did, none of the government official has come out to say anything about it. Now, I'm speaking this in English so that everybody will be aware of what is going on. Now, look at what the Lord showed me. I saw a meeting. There are all the governors gathered, and part of the Senate, they are not complete. The Senate are not complete with the president. Then I hear Wike bring out a suggestion, and that suggestion, before Wike say it, he has discussed it with Mr. President already, and this is it. Now, they are not going to release Nnamdi Kanu. What will happen is that they will still jail Nnamdi Kanu. They will still put Nnamdi Kanu in prison. They will put Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Write down. Whenever a prophet is mentioning how to know the truth from lies, is writing down what he says and waiting to know if it is like that. Now, I will still tell you what the Lord said we should do because of this. Now, Nnamdi Kanu, they have already agreed that Nnamdi Kanu is going to face his trials, and Nnamdi Kanu is already judged behind us. And the judge is that the judgment is that he is guilty. One, where did he get the guns? The guns he gave to IPOP members, the ones he trained, and the guns that are being used by his so-called ESN and all that. Remember what I said, write down. They have so many charges they are going to use to jail Nnamdi Kanu. And the Nnamdi Kanu will not escape it. Remember, I remain Ebube Jesus, your brother, and I am a follower of that mission. I am the next head carrying the mission. But I am not carrying the mission as an ordinary man, but I'm carrying the mission as the Moses of our time. Now, Nnamdi Kanu will be sentenced life. Nnamdi Kanu will be sentenced life. Remember, write down everything I have said, except the same him Nnamdi Kanu accept to work with Nigeria. And even if Nnamdi Kanu accept to work with Nigeria, they will still betray him and still do what they want to do. Here comes the case. The problem is they want to be holding the trial of Nnamdi Kanu till election, which is 227. They will continue to give you hope until the election. After the election, they will sentence Nnamdi Kanu. But the reason why they don't want to sentence him now is because the governors from the southeast and south pleaded, saying that if they sentence Nnamdi Kanu to prison now, that there will be no election in south and there will be no election in southeast, that the people will turn the place down. So the governors now will start coming out gradually to say that we should have hope that Nnamdi Kanu is coming out soon. Write it down. The governors that have not speak about Nnamdi Kanu for some times, they will still come out very soon and start saying about Nnamdi Kanu. They are not.
So this guy is one of those people that are disturbing the peace of Anambra. He has been captured and now he is confessing, pleading that he's not going to do it again. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone. Please share this video and let us interact in our comment section. If you are yet to subscribe with us, do so. For more details are coming. We all love you in this new month. Yes, you. Bye.
I want to go in no ocean if they don't have free. I want to go in no ocean if they don't have free. That age they cake out again. Yeah, and I go make a force. Ne kuso kwike onwe force ga force in under dress when ekwu ya egi jina ka kwagwa zuri ya. You believe in a special squad egi degi ke eki follow the special squad ago dia akworu eziokwu akworu udo ka onye ona yesi ba uru ka yutu Anambra mu yutu Anambra mu nke Enugu mu nke niwu ya once na Anambra set ka onye ona yesi ba uru no ya na aru otu esi lora kwa de mma onwe ka esi mejo gi akwezi okupụtara ife akwedi sho yi na agwa anyị onye izuru oshego nwe ojo omegi onwe ojo na-ekwusi okwu ike ana m ekene ikedu nuko ofia mkpọmkpọ onye monya kwa aja afọ na ekene osodi ememama ejima na ekene awa director and the model onye na-atụ mba n'ugbo na ene anya na ekene zigwe Dr. Mekilo the second onye eziokwu ifite papa nnukwu sikowa special squad nke ifite nke anyị na-arụsi ọrụ ike wee na ekene kwu Archbishop Chinakari ibie adreesị Eziowere niile adreesị ụmụ Igbo anyị sị na ọ ya adịghị na mma support na-enye ndị security Anambra as a whole and dunu Kofia and ifite dunu anyị sị na ọ ya adịghị na mma ogologo ndụ na ahụ isi ike ọ bịara igbu gị ya egbu onwe ya na ọ ya anyị na-ekwu n'isi gị wee na-ekenekwu Jamuru onye nke kwara akwamozu this manager na nke Jizu Oshi wee jide ya anyị kenekwu gị sị na ọ ya adịghị na mma ịkpachozi ya kwata ndụ kwata agam n'ihu kwata ife akụ na ife enwe na-ekene ndị be anyị niile na-asọpọtụ special squad ndị na-asọpọtụ ndị nọ ndị nọ n'ezi na-asị na ogologo ga na-ayọ n'isi onye ọna wee na-ekwu unu nkwa na ifite dunu onwe onye ya bịa ime ihe ọjọọ na ifite dunu na dunu Kofia ya na free. We must get the person no matter how small ị bịara izu ochi whether ma ebe ịkpaka shop whether ma ebe ime anything na ifite dunu we must get you na ọya anyị na-arụ na nkwa ikwuru ụmụ ifite owere na-ayọ ogologo ndụ n'isi ụmụ ifite ndị nọ n'ụlọ ndị nọ n'ezi ndị nọ ebe dị iche iche ndị na-aba ndị nọ Lagos ndị na Enugu ndị na Abuja na ogologo ndụ ka m na-ayọ n'isi onye ọhụrụ usi ụmụ Igbo niile isi ụmụ Anambra na onye m na-ekwu ọ Commander Special Squad agụ iyi jide ego ọfụma akwa ego aka izu. Thank you very much onye nna nne Commander Special Squad ihe ọrụ agbagojuru anya ọrụ ọhụrụ siri ike dị confusion na mmadụ zi ochi na-agụ agụ na mmadụ si na onye nwa mere ihe ya anọ ya nwa mere ihe. Report to the Special Squad 081 33 40 50 45 081 33 40 50 45.